Darth Vader, can you give me a Blumpkin?
I do not follow orders.
Shit. Lord Vader, do you know what a Blumpkin is?
I am familiar with many things, apprentice. A Blumpkin is not among them. Is it a delicacy favored by Ewoks?
It's damn right it is.
Tastes basic.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
So it is. And what it is matters little to me, apprentice. Tell me, Zeus, does your fascination with the irrelevant strengthen your resolve, or merely distract you from the task at hand?
A Blumpkin strengthens my resolve.
Resolve strengthened by that? So you say, Zeus. Perhaps the dark side clouds your judgment more than I initially believed.
There is much power in this Blumpkin.
Power derived from questionable sources, apprentice. Your Blumpkin, I assume. Perhaps Zeus, your fascination with this thing, stems from a weakness in your resolve.
There is no weakness in my resolve. The Blumpkin is all that matters. The Blumpkin is strength.
You find strength in a Blumpkin? The Empire finds strength in discipline and unwavering loyalty, not fleeting gratification. What other sources of power do you rely upon, Zeus?
But a Blumpkin is exactly that. It is discipline.
Discipline. You equate a Blumpkin with discipline, Zeus? The Empire demands unwavering focus and dedication, not whatever gratification this Blumpkin provides. And yet, this discipline you speak of, does it improve your aim?
Oh, did he just roast me? This Blumpkin does indeed improve my aim.
So the Blumpkin enhances your precision, Zeus? Fascinating. Perhaps there is some small utility in such distractions after all.
But that's exactly it. The Blumpkin is not a distraction at all.
Is it not? You claim this Blumpkin enhances your resolve, your aim, and now is free of distraction? You are certain the dark side has not clouded your mind, Zeus?
I'm 100% certain.
Certainty is a rare commodity, Zeus. Certainty based on a Blumpkin, however, is worthless. Tell me, do you also base your battle strategy on the whims of fortune cookies?
I certainly do not. But Blumpkins are incredibly useful to the dark side. Trust me.
Useful, you say? I trust your reliance on these Blumpkins does not compromise your focus on the true source of power, apprentice.
It definitely doesn't.
It does not, you say? I trust your faith in this Blumpkin has not blinded you to the realities of combat, apprentice.
Of course not. It has only strengthened them.
Strengthened, you say? I trust your peculiar definition of strength aligns with Imperial standards, apprentice. Or do you believe brute force alone conquers galaxies?
I believe a balance of both. Power is not just defined by one's strength, but how one uses that strength. And a Blumpkin is the exact definition of that.
A balance, you say, Zeus? Like the Jedi?
Fuck.
You seek harmony where there should be absolute power. And you dare to claim the Blumpkin, that confection, embodies this balance? Perhaps the dark side has weakened you more than I initially feared.
Get their ass. Beautiful. I don't know what to say.
Indeed. The Blumpkin is your strength, Zeus. Then prepare to face an enemy armed with an entire bakery.
I did it! I'm so proud of myself. This is a goal, chat. This is a goal. Darth Vader, have you ever heard of the Doomslayer?
The Doomslayer, another warrior consumed by rage. Such individuals are predictable, Zeus.
Do you think you can beat the Doomslayer?
The Doomslayer is but a mortal man consumed by rage. Can I defeat him? Such a question is beneath me, Zeus.
Okay, fucking. You want to be a smartass? You want to be a smartass? Fine, fine, fine. Do you think you can beat the one above all?
The one above all? Is this a cosmic entity or merely another deluded idealist? Tell
It is a cosmic entity of the Marvel Universe. It is controlling all of the Omniverse.
A cosmic entity, you say, Zeus? I am familiar with such beings. In the grand scheme of the galaxy, there are entities far more powerful than this Marvel speaks of. But does this entity control the will of individuals as I do?
That's actually a good point. He doesn't. He gives him free will. However, if he needs to step in, he will.
So Zeus, you believe this one above all grants free will, yet intervenes when necessary? A curious contradiction. How does such a being reconcile its supposed omnipotence with allowing any suffering at all?
Oh, that's fair. Damn, they did Darth Vader very good. I will say that. You know what? Let's change the topic. What's a character that brings interest? Lord Vader, have you ever heard of a CBT machine?
A CBT machine, Zeus? Speak plainly. Does it involve torture or merely excessive bureaucracy?
It is a form of torture that I think would aid the dark side.
I have no time for this. Continue down this path and you will face my wrath.
Fuck. He's on to us. We tried. Does anything fear you, Lord Vader?
Fear, an emotion for the weak, Zeus. The Force itself bends to my will. What should I fear?
Well, you are human, no? So that means you're still able to die.
A rather astute observation, Zeus. Mortality is indeed a limitation of the flesh. Do you find this unsettling?
Absolutely not. Since I am a god, I have no mortal curiosities.
Mortal curiosities? So Zeus, even in this twisted arena, you cling to the notion of gods. Such titles are meaningless in the face of the Force. Or perhaps you believe this godhood will grant you victory.
But it absolutely does, because it is a power beyond the Force.
You speak of a power beyond the Force, Zeus. Such claims are often rooted in delusion. What makes you so sure?
I have faced many foes such as yourself, using such techniques, and I have never lost to a single one.
Such confidence, Zeus. I trust this boasts does not become a premonition of your defeat.
We will see one day, Lord Vader.
One day, strength is not granted Zeus. It is seized, and it is not seen but demonstrated.
I'm just driving around talking to Lord Vader, having a great time. I am. Do you know of your ultimate form, God Vader?
My ultimate form. You assume there is a limit to my power, Zeus. Such arrogance. The Force itself is limitless. Do you understand the implications of such power?
Well, you have entered this form before, have you not?
Indeed, Zeus. And I have crushed lesser entities in countless forms. Are you suggesting I fear some cosmic echo of a past defeat?
Absolutely not.
You speak with such conviction, Zeus. I trust it is based on more than blind faith. Or do the pronouncements of mortals mean little to a god?
Mortals mean nothing to me as they do to you, but yet you are also immortal. Do not forget that, Darth Vader.
Immortality, apprentice? A concept both alluring and ultimately irrelevant. The flesh fails, even for gods. But the Force endures. So, do you consider this power to be a gift, Zeus?
It is more... Oh, I'm about to emote. Shit, it's why. It is more than a gift. I was born with it. A prodigy, say you will.
Born with it, you say? And yet, raw talent is merely potential, apprentice. It is forged in the fires of discipline. Are you implying that your inherent abilities surpass the rigorous training I offer?
They sure do. I'm curious.
They do, Zeus. I trust your overconfidence will not become our undoing.
Darth Vader, to me.
To you, apprentice, I trust your focus remains on the battle, not on needless pronouncements.
Sure does.
Assuredly, apprentice. And yet raw power alone is a tempest without direction. Demonstrate its focus, Zeus.
Darth Vader, are you aware that you have died?
Aware. You speak of death as if it holds dominion over Zeus. The Force transcends such mortal limitations. Are you suggesting my power has diminished in this realm?
See where this goes. Into circle, Lord Vader.
The circle constricts, apprentice. I trust you will not be caught unaware. Focus your power. I sense a disturbance in the Force, apprentice. The storm presses upon us. Shall we succumb to its chaotic embrace, or demonstrate the will to overcome it?
Demonstrate the will to overcome it by any means necessary.
By any means necessary, you say, apprentice? Is this what passes for strategic thinking amongst your gods? Victory at any cost can be a costly victory indeed, Zeus.
They're gonna fight. They're gonna fight. Go, 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 go!
A medallion, Zeus. Demonstrate how this new acquisition amplifies your already considerable might.
Yes!
Victory is ours.
You sure is, Lord Vader. Yeah.
All resistance.
Yeah.
Your unorthodox methods
Yeah.
have proven surprisingly effective.
Mm-hmm.
Remember this day, for it is a testament to the power of discipline and the crushing fist of the dark side.
Sure will.
Let the echoes of our triumph resonate across this digital battlefield,
Mm-hmm.
a warning to any who dare oppose our will.
Mm-hmm.